Hello and welcome, my friends, to the Undefeated channel. We've got Barcelona hosting Atletico Madrid. Barcelona looking to get back on track, back to winning ways after a couple of 0-0 draws. We're going to be looking to beat Atletico Madrid for the second time this season, for the first time since 2016. It's been a little bit. So we're going to do what we can here. I've got you covered for the live commentary. We're going to go over lineups. We'll talk predictions before we get to kickoff. With that out of the way, let's kick things off the right way, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the Undefeated Mustache John.
Okay. We are live, my friends. Hello, like I said. We are getting things going. We are, just a little bit less than 10 minutes away from kickoff. Let me go ahead and get our timer going. The countdown has begun. We got 7 minutes until kickoff. Some surprises in the starting 11. I was close, but didn't completely nail it. What did I get wrong? We look at Barcelona's 11 here. Frankie is getting the start. Gavi's getting the start. It's Ferran Torres. That was the surprise. I thought it was going to be Kessié and Gavi playing up on that left, but it's not. It's Ferran Torres. Now, here's the thing, folks. You're seeing Barcelona lined up in a 4-3-3 here. That's the lineup on paper. There's a good chance we're going to see either a 3-4-3 or a 4-4-2 potentially. Let's talk about a 4-4-2. If raphinha drops to a right mid, if Ferran Torres drops to, if Gavi pushes out to a left mid and then Ferran Torres pushes up to a striker, we got ourselves a 4-4-2. If we want to go with a 3-4-3, obviously you got the back three, Koundé, Araujo, Alonso. You'll have Raphinha wide. You'll have Balde wide. You'll have Busquets and Frankie de Jong centrally. Gavi can play in front of them if we want to do that. Or you have Busquets holding back as a defensive mid. Gavi and Frankie playing just in front. And then you have Ferran and Lewandowski. Gavi. What would it be? I've lost myself. Forget it. I've lost myself. I've completely lost myself. It happens, folks. How we doing? We've got 5 minutes until the match starts. Let's get some predictions going in. Actually, let's look at lineup for Atletico Madrid, and then we'll talk predictions. Oh, look at that. That right there. Pedri. He's back. He's on the bench, ready to rock. Probably going to get about 30 minutes today. Not in the starting 11. I predicted that. Anyway, Correa, Griezmann up top. We know Griezmann. We know what he's about. They got Lemar, Witsel, De Paul, the World Cup winner. And then Carrasco, apparently playing on the right. I think he's going to be playing on the left, but we'll see. We'll see. I think they're going to go with a 3-back and have Carrasco wide on that left-hand side, have Lemar play a little bit more centrally. Could be wrong. We'll see. Back four. They got Hermoso, Savic, Jimenez, and Molina. Yeah, I think it's going to be Hermoso, Savic, Jimenez as a back three, Molina on the right, Carrasco on the left, Lemar, Witsel, De Paul playing as a midfield three, and then Correa and Griezmann up top. I think that's what they're actually going to go with. I am sticking with my initial prediction, 2-0 to the Blaugrana. I'm saying goals from Lewandowski, goal from Gavi, and a clean sheet for Ter Stegen, tying Claudio Bravo's record. That's what we're thinking here, folks. Get your predictions in the chat as I clear out my throat. Allergy seasons. What can you do? And I got a hair in my coffee. What is going on here? Get that mess out of there. Anyway, get your predictions in the chat, my friends. I'm going to say hello to the Stash Squad. Don't forget, drop a like if you're enjoying the content, if you're excited for this match. We are covering the live commentary for Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. But don't forget, subscribe to the channel so you can participate in the chat with your fellow culés from around the world. That's what we are all about here on this channel. Support the badge, support each other. And if you're watching on TikTok, swipe over, click the link in the bio. That'll get you over to the YouTube page where all these fine folks are. Stash Squad, how we doing? How we feeling? Let me start with, first thing when I sat down, I saw Ayush had message thumbnail with exclamation points. I did not even see the fire emoji. I just saw thumbnail exclamation, and to me that meant that I messed it up somehow. I've, of course, made mistakes in the past of not refreshing on the current thumbnail, keeping an old one in there, etc., etc. So I was like, oh no, did I mess it up? Thankfully, I was just getting some love. And yes, it definitely could be better, Ayush. We're always looking to improve. I am not the thumbnail champ by any means. So I did not get to a lot of the improvements that we talked about at the beginning of the year. This upcoming year will be the one, or over summer. We're going to refresh thumbnails. We're going to refresh graphics and get back to getting some reaction clips out, all that good stuff. Get back to our winning ways here, just like we want Barcelona to do. So let's make sure we get predictions going in the chat. I see Matinho's in here with a 3-0 Barcelona win. Lewandowski hat trick calling for it. Okay. And how you doing says this game has me nervous. I'm a little bit anxious going into this one too, but I'm feeling good, feeling confident at the end of the day. In Xavi, we trust. Okay. And also, this is the anniversary of that moment right there. Lionel Messi lifting up the shirt, letting everyone know who he is. Might be returning. We'll talk about that more on the upcoming episodes of Wake Up in Barca, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make sure, again, you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you know when we're live. All right? Come hang out with us. Live Barcelona news. Let's keep these predictions going. Harry, how we doing, sir? Says, happy to see a left wing playing left wing. Amen to that. Ayush says, hire an editor. I'm looking into it. I'm starting to put out some feelers for someone that can do some clips, maybe some thumbnails on a regular basis. We'll see what we can get here. Ayush coming in with the 2-0 prediction as well, saying Lewandowski and Frankie getting the goals. Okay. Ange says 2-1 in a Barcelona win. Harry saying missed Frankie de Jong. We all have. We've missed Frankie. We've missed Pedri. We've missed Dembele as well. It's good to get some of those players back. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We're going to drag that back. There we go. Move this over here. We are close to kickoff here, folks. We're less than a minute away. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my broadcast. So we won't miss any of the action. Again, I got you covered for the live commentary. I got you covered for the play-by-play. You won't miss a thing here on the Undefeated channel. Plus, you get to cheer on the Blaugrana with your fellow culés watching from around the world. Why sit there and watch on your own? No, not create account. What are we doing here? I'm trying to log in. Logging in. Silly gooses. Anyway, there we go. Turn this down a little bit. Make sure there's no audio bleeding through. Should be just about to kick off here. Whoop, turn that down. Ian Dark, you're being way too loud, bro. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm going to give it a quick refresh just to make sure. Looks like we have not kicked off yet. Might be just a couple of minutes behind here. The songs are being sung. The referees are getting lined up, ready to rock. Okay, feeling good, feeling strong, feeling confident. Fox, how we doing, sir? Alan, hello, says we haven't scored in the past 3 games. Well, we're going to end that. We're going to end that here today. I'm feeling good, feeling confident that we're going to break that goalless streak for sure. Let's go. Who else we got in the chat today? Toaz, how we doing, my friend? I see Jacob is with us. Winston is in the house, of course. Saturn Ball, hello. I'm just scrolling through, seeing who else we got hanging out with us. I don't want to miss anybody. Again, if you want to participate in the chat, which is one of the fun things that you get to do here, ask your questions, share your opinions, right? Let us know what you're thinking. Celebrate with your fellow culés. We are here to support the good and the bad. So again, subscribe to the channel so you can be a part of that. Appreciate all the the commands we got going on for my stash mods. Much appreciated, my friends. Uzi and Oblak, the captains today. Speaking of, I'm going to go ahead and put the armband on our captain here. Capitan Sergio Busquets. I believe he wears it on his left arm, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, here we go. Winston saying 2-0 Barca with the Lewandowski and Raphinha goals. Both could use one. Raphinha on a cold streak, Lewandowski on a cold streak. Both, like I said, could use a goal. Finding the back of the net would be amazing. What would I do in the summer transfer window for Barcelona? I try to hold off until we're a little bit closer, like at least into May, but I guess we are getting pretty close there. It all comes down to Lionel Messi. If we bring in Lionel Messi, we're really not going to be able to do much else on the transfer market. Maybe a Gundogan. It seems like we've got Inigo Martinez coming in as a center back. So in terms of who's on the potential chopping block to be sold, Ferran Torres, Ansu Fati, Franck Kessié, Eric Garcia, Nico, if he returns. Those 5 could get sold. It might happen. That's a possibility. That'll free up a little bit of space. Bring in a Lionel Messi, bring in a Gundogan, bring in a Inigo Martinez. Hey. Sell Des, sell Langley. All of a sudden, we're looking pretty good. Listen, if you read between the lines, I think Xavi is pretty desperate to get to a 3-4-3 formation. That's a conversation we'll have more on another episode of Wake Up in Barca, like I said. But I think Xavi's up to something, not going after a proper right back. I did see that Newcastle were up 5-0 in the first 22 minutes, actually. Turned it on in the 22nd minute and saw that. Had to jump on Twitter to look up at the highlights, see the goals real quick. But kickoff has begun here on this match. Again, Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. Barcelona looking to maintain that 11-point lead on Real Madrid here. And we are just about 30 seconds in. Let me get the timer going. 33, 34, 35. There we go. All right, again, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel so you can participate in the chat. Early chance here for Griezmann. Pings off the underside of the bar. Does not cross the line. Woo! Close call that we don't need. Shake that one off, folks. I do not think Raphinha leaves. You got to remember that he is still in his first year here at Barcelona. You got to give him another chance. Coming from a smaller club, a different league, new country, new teammates, new style of play. You got to, and listen, Raphinha plays a lot better when he's got the likes of Frankie, Pedri, Raphinha out there with him. Speaking of Frankie, having an impact early, drawing the foul here in the middle of the pitch. Restarts with a quick free kick to Lewandowski. Back to Frankie, swings it out to Koundé. And already we're seeing signs of being in a 3-2-4-1 formation here. I'm gonna see if I can change this up actually, because we are looking a little bit more like Uzi here. There's that. There's that. There's that. He's going up here. Frankie's going down here. Alonso's out here. Told you, Xavi is loving the idea of a 3-back right now. This is kind of what we're seeing here. Christmas tree formation. There we go. Hard to fit everybody in, but I did it. I did it. Look at that. Look at that. 3-2-4-1 formation going on right now. I dig it. I'm into it. I'm into it. Christian, let's go. Welcome to the party, good sir. My nephew, big boy doing big things, got an assist yesterday. A young Iniesta in the making. Barcelona right now trying to pin Atletico in the corner. In comes Alonso. Heads it back into the attacking third. Well done. Lewandowski trying to bring it down. Can't quite control it. A little bit off balance there inside the box. Get up, Lamar. What are we doing? Boosie commits the foul. Come on now. Alex, how we doing? Welcome, sir. Yeah, Dortmund coming up with a big win. Getting back on top of the Bundesliga. We'll be talking about that on the next episode of the Engine Room. We'll be talking about Bundesliga. We'll be talking about Premier League. We'll be talking about the wide world of football. Me, Pablo Wolves Blanco, Buga Luis. We'll be chatting it up here either later today or tomorrow morning. But either way, the episode will be available Monday afternoon, Monday evening, Eastern time, of course. Check us out, the Engine Room podcast. Well done, Eli, and welcome. Good to see you, friend. Again, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to drop a like, show your love and appreciation for the channel. And if you're new, introduce yourself. Say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. We got culés from all over the globe here. All are welcome. Good conversation, good football on the agenda. Speaking of good conversation, there's Greg. How we doing, sir? Frankie DeYoung here pushing the ball forward. Finds Alonso on the left side. Balde out wide. Ferran Torres playing a little bit more of that interior role on the left-hand side. I'm liking what I'm seeing, though. Kunde. Oh, interesting pass in between Busi and Ferran. Ferran hustling for it. Can't come away with it. Referee maybe could have called something there, but would have been light. Would have been a tough call on Atletico. Kudus is in the house. Let's go. Welcome, good sir. Is that a breakfast burrito? I love it. I love it. Now I'm hungry. This was right in the middle of when breakfast time would be for me. Yeah, it's okay, though. I know Real Madrid are nipping at our heels, but you know what? As long as we keep winning, as long as we keep doing our part, we're all good. We are, I think, let me pull it back up. I know. We just did this on yesterday's episode of Wake Up and Barca, but Real Madrid essentially need us to get 3 losses and a draw. So they need 4 matches in order to catch us, right? So that means if we continue to win, I jump over here, share my screen. Let's say we win this match, okay? That's 1. So 4 matches, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can win it right here, okay? So we're 1 win, 2 win, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 6 wins away from this being a done deal, my friends. All right, so hopefully this can be one of 6 as Barcelona start to put pressure on Atletico Madrid here. But Atletico having a little chance of their own. Again, Griezmann hitting the underside of the bar. Molina here off the replay, hitting one off of Balde's butt. Ball into Carrasco, who is actually playing. No, he has played on the left wing back. I told you Carrasco was going to play left wing back. Let's go. Kuda's celebrating the Leafs taking a series lead. Okay. All right. That's okay. You take it easy. I'm taking a lazy Sunday myself. Maybe we hop on the sticks after this. I don't know. Maybe we get a little crazy ourselves. Yeah, Kuda's a big hockey fan. Loves that hockey. There he is, the youngster for Barcelona. Talking about, oh, they don't even have his name. That's hilarious. Too funny. Lamine Yamal is not even, if I share my screen again. Look, they've got number 41, but no name for Yamal. I wonder, I don't know why that would be. Maybe it's because he's 15. I don't know. Not sure. Haven't given him a number, but 15-year-old Yamal sitting on the bench right now. William asking, thoughts on Real in the UCL? Will they win it this year? I don't know. Man City's cooking right now. Speaking of cooking, I see Ange wants Barca to cook Atletico right now. But speaking of cooking, Man City, hot right now. So that's going to be an interesting match. And then on the other side, I would say whoever wins between Real Madrid and Man City, is definitely favorites going into that. But it's a one-match playoff. Once you get to the final, you never know. Anything can happen. But I would say whoever wins out of Man City, Real Madrid will definitely be favorites going in, should lift the trophy. And I hope it's City. I hope it's Pep. Do a solid for us, Pep. Knock out Real Madrid. Real Madrid can take Copa del Rey. Nobody cares. Oh, Raphinha trying to put in Lewandowski. But the pass is just slightly behind, enough to slow down the momentum. Atletico Madrid play it out. Throw in for Barca here in the attacking third. Christian, you'll be able to find it on ESPN. You got to log into the ESPN app and find it on there, good sir. It'll be Watch ESPN. Got all kinds of burps. Ate a late night pizza again. Went out to the FC Cincinnati game last night. Let's go. FC Cincinnati back to their winning ways. A 2-1 victory at home. Goals from Santos and Vasquez. And getting home late, you got to eat a pizza, bro. Got to eat a pizza, dude. So I did. Ate a pizza. It's delicious. It's delish. Of course, of course. Let's go, Visca Barca. Get it going. Again, if you're watching on TikTok, if you want the scoreboard, the timer, the lineup, all that good jazz, swipe over. Click the link in the bio. That'll get you over to the Undefeated Mustache John YouTube channel with all these fine folks. The Stash Squad. Go. Did I see USA versus Mexico game? I actually didn't watch it. It was a late one for me on a school night, so didn't catch it. But watched the highlights. It was whatever. It was whatevs. Wow, Kuda's trying to end a second round drought since 05. That's a tough one. Is first round best of 5 or best of 7? Walter, I'm doing good, my friend. It is nice to see you. Hang on, Griezmann sneaking in, backdoor there, crossed in. Araujo clears it out well. Good effort there. Raphinha with the heavy touch. My dude. Too much. Too much on that, Raphinha. Lose it. Gonna be a throw in. Harry dropping some fun facts here. Raphinha has only played one full 90-minute match this season in La Liga. That is wild, actually. I never would have guessed that. One full match, despite all the injuries to Dembele, despite the number of starts. Wow. Where are we on the Tottenham match? Is it still 5-0? 6-1 now. Jeez, Lou. Absolutely insane. Callum Wilson adding on to the tally there. Absolutely wild. Yeah, Griezmann feeling confident running against us right now. I think there's some familiarity there. Again, if you're just joining us on TikTok, I see the numbers are jumping up. Make sure we're double tapping the screen, showing some love, and make sure you give me a follow. And if you want the full experience, swipe over, click the link in the bio. Get on over to YouTube for the live show. Here he says, hopefully Griezmann doesn't celebrate if he scores against us. If I'm Griezmann, if I'm Griezmann, I don't. But if I'm thinking about what Griezmann would do, I say he might. He might celebrate. Hopefully we don't even have to get an answer to that question. Corner taken short to Frankie, looped in, far post. Oblak struggles, but he gets a hand to it. Koundé coming away with the loose ball, drops it back to Balde. Swings it all the way back to the trusty Ter Stegen. New hair, new attitude this season. Coming up with the clean sheets. Ooh, but a poor pass there. Gets away from him. Ferran Torres nowhere near it. No bueno. Going to be a goal kick here for Atletico as we get things back into play. Craig says Spurs out Spursing themselves. Yeah, dude. Judas says Greasy trips entering the box. Bank it. Okay, prediction noted, good sir. Balde here. Looping cross, back post. Raphinha challenges for it. Brings it down to Ferran Torres. Oh, called for the high boot. Come on now. Come on. Williams with me saying if Griezmann does score, he'll probably celebrate. Again, I think that would be the case, but let's not even find out. Why even find out? You know what I'm saying? There's no need for it. I appreciate all the love I'm seeing on TikTok. Let's keep those hearts going. Make sure you give me a follow. We're live for all the Barcelona matches as well as Barcelona news 3 days a week. Give me a follow. Come hang out with us on YouTube as well. Link in the bio. Carrasco looking to run at Koundé. Thinks better of it as Busquets comes over to lend to some defensive support here. Sanchez, Araujo header incoming. Okay. Dude, says, I feel like I'm still watching the NHL officiating. We'll see here. Apparently, I saw a report the other day that Lajos might be in his final refereeing season here for La Liga. We'll see. Harry, I think that was a prediction and not a spoiler. Could be wrong. We'll see what happens here in the next minute. But I think I'm synced up, unless somebody tell me if I'm like a few minutes behind or something. But I think I'm pretty synced up here. I think I'm ready to rock, good to go. Ooh, Araujo again. Hard pass out to Balde. Does what he can to hold on to it and maintain control. Barcelona at least keep possession here, but have to reset back with Ter Stegen. Long ball sent in. Savage there. Clearing it back out, but Barcelona maintaining possession again, keeping things in the defensive, or keeping Atletico Madrid in their defensive third, I should say. That's the big difference. When you get Frankie de Jong out there, he covers so much ground that you can have a higher press, knowing that he can track back, he can add that support. Well, right on, Harry. I appreciate you looking out for things. Absolutely. Shout out to my stash mods, of course. I got 3 of the now 5 stash mods in the house tonight. We got Harry, we got Ayush, we got Kudus. Kyle Cash is probably watching the Man United game. I know he's a big supporter. And as well as Steve, actually, a true Man United supporter, is probably watching the FA Cup match again. All right, 15 seconds behind is fine. A minute behind is okay. That's probably just because I'm streaming. You might be watching it on cable or something like that. No big deal. I'm okay with that. As we continue on here. Yes, indeed, Christian. They're wearing their yellow Spotify jerseys as Lewandowski finds... Oh, that should be a penalty there. Ferran Torres taken down. Play continues. Gavi tries to keep it in play. Lets it go. Should be a corner for Barca here. I think it is. Speaking of Gavi, I think that's the first time I've said his name, being real quiet tonight. What are we doing? Browns, what's up, dude? Asking for the signature of Victor Roque. We'll see. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford him. It'd be nice, but I think we got to be realistic about Barcelona's financial situation. Oh, what are we doing here? Who's down? Is that Savage or Jimenez? No, Witzel. They've caught a hand to the face there or something. Shake it off, Witzel. We got football to play here. He started to fall and literally fell into Bussi's arm. That was a rare case of Witzel's face hitting Bussi in the arm. Alexei and calling for more of this style of play. Barcelona are going to have to potentially get creative here if we want to find the back of the net. I know Atletico Madrid very sound defensively, very disciplined with their shape, so it's going to be a tough one. Keep things rocking here. Alonso to Araujo. Atletico Madrid happy to push Barcelona, but they're not really willing to press with too many numbers. Being a little bit more conservative here. I think for Atletico Madrid, a draw would be enough. So it's going to be up to Barcelona to open things up on the scoreline. Uzi to Lewandowski, who's dropped quite deep here, but Barcelona are in the attacking third. Enjoying a good spell of possession here. Koundé looking for Lewandowski. Poor pass. Doesn't connect. I like the idea. Oh, Busquets comes sliding in. Gets a toe on it, but still falls to DePaul. Looking on that left-hand side, it's Carrasco. Chasing down the through ball there. Finds it in the corner. He's defended by Koundé. Araujo providing a bit of support. Dropped back. It's Correa who gets a shot, but easy save by Ter Stegen. No problem for the trusty German keeper. Muto, we are watching on ESPN, sir. You can download the app. Oh, Balde cuts inside. Shake and bake. Right foot shot. Deflected. Gavi can't get it, but Raphinha does. Good hustle there. Oh, but Raphinha came from an offside position. What are we doing? Shake it off. Shake it off. What are we doing here? Ay. We got to do better, folks. Got to do better than that. Liking what I'm seeing from Balde. If Balde can develop a right foot shot, look out. Look out, my friends. Atleti trying to build out of the back here. Bitzel to DePaul. Swings it around right-hand side. Finds Molina wide. Balde's out there for defensive support. Ball over the top now. Looking for Correa. Araujo's there to usher it out. Well done. Good defense there. Correa frustrated. Gives Araujo a little shove. You better watch yourself, sir. Ferran Torres on the ball here. Gets it across the midfield line. Barca look to work it up the left-hand side. Frankie looking for option. I mean, Gavi is really just not involved in this game at all. Playing that kind of right attacking mid position. He's meant to make runs off of Lewandowski here, but we're not seeing any kind of action. And I'm calling that out because I hope there's maybe a little reverse curse of the commentator where he does something special, gets me to shut up. Yeah, definitely a petty move by Correa there. Shoving Araujo. Oh, Araujo under pressure from Griezmann. Wow, calm, cool, collected, dips a shoulder, twirls it around like a ballerina. No problem for Araujo. Xavi shouting out some instructions from the sideline there. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? Need to get some action going. Need to get some tiki-taka. Looking back on that earlier penalty shout, I'll retract my statement. Looking at it from a different angle, well defended, well defended. Barcelona is still looking to get their attack in gear here. I don't think we have a shot on target yet. I'm going to jump over and take a look at the stats real quick. Refresh that. As Barcelona play it back to Ter Stegen. Take a look at the stat. Yeah, Barcelona, no shots on target yet. 64% possession. No shots on target just yet. Brown says, still a little early to talk summer transfer, but do you think we'll sell Ansu? I don't know, man. His value is down right now. It's very down. So I'm not sure. It might be worthwhile to keep him for one more year. I mean, if we Sell him right now, he's worth what, like 20 million perhaps? He was worth 10 times that 2 years ago. So, I don't know. Might be worth it just to let him hang around. Selling Ferran Torres comes with complications because I think we have to pay Man City and maybe even Valencia if that happens. I know there's some weird things about his pay structure. Not pay structure. Ownership structure in terms of transfer fees and where that goes. So, I don't know. And then Raphinha just got here a year ago, so I don't know if we sell him. What a touch there. Ferran Torres is in, back post. Oh, keeper gets a hand on it. Ay, 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 ay. But I think that was Lewandowski setting up Ferran Torres there. A clever little touch. I'll tell you what, Lewandowski with some of these back heel tricks and flicks gets the people going. Raphinha tracks down the ball deep in the corner. Finds himself trapped. Drops it to Koundé. Good cross, back post. Lewandowski doesn't read it well, though. He's staring into the sun. That's going to be a hard one to track down. Balde loses it left side. Potential handball there. Nothing called. Play continues. Atletico still trying to get their way through this Barcelona high press. They've broken it through, but Raphinha tracks back. Wins it before Atletico can get out of the midfield. Well done. Araujo looking for another ball over the top. Too much air on it. Keeper comes away with it. Lewandowski appreciated, but Gavi unhappy. Wanted that ball himself. Yeah, needed a better ball from Ferran Torres on that left-hand side, though. Again, Raphinha applying the defensive pressure. Almost leads to a mistake. DePaul looking to beat Alonso. Araujo is there. Well done. Best defender in Europe right now. Araujo cannot be stopped. You're not getting around him. You're not getting through him. It's not happening. Come on, come on. We're getting all the possession here, but we got to do something with it. That's the problem. Barcelona, a lot of possession, not a lot of action. It's an issue. Araujo here on the ball. Atletico Madrid with all 10 outfield players dropping deep into the defensive third here. Very compressed, very compact defensive lines for Atletico. Barcelona are going to have to be patient here as they look to work through these lines. Barcelona being patient, being composed here, but working it all the way back to Ter Stegen. Ooh, Alonso and Balde not on the same page. Alonso loses out for pace. Sloppy tackle. That's going to be a yellow card. Oh, Alonso, that was a series of mistakes there. Bad pass. Not hustling to get back to it. Not enough pace to track down the loose ball. Yellow card for Alonso here. Not a good look, Alonso. Not a good look. A card to Alonso. Not what you want here. Yeah, zero pace indeed. So slow. Looked like he was running through quicksand there. In the meantime, I see some shouts for Pedri, but he's not 90 minutes match fit. He's not 60 minutes match fit. We're probably going to see him for like 30, maybe 20 minutes today. We'll see. Listen, Alonso has his place on this team. Okay, I'm glad that he's here. I think that he'll step up and fill a spot when needed. Here's the thing. Would you rather have him or Garcia out there? You know what I'm saying? Some of you are going to complain either way. Connor, how we doing, sir? Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, when Pedri comes on, inevitably will make a huge difference. Also, looking forward to see if we see Lamine Yamal. Nice. Gavi gets a boot on it to start the counterattack. That's way too far in front of Ferran Torres, asking way too much of him to chase that down. Savic gets on the end of it, drops it back to Oblak, clears it out wide. Balde gets a head on it. Gavi comes diving in. He says, Witsel, I dare you to stick your head in there. Wins it, but comes away. Nope. Griezmann comes away with it. Excuse me. Correa now. Atletico getting a little bit of possession here. A rare spell of possession. Barcelona letting them breathe for a moment. But Atletico pushed back again. Not looking good on the attack right now. Oh, Koundé, he's got to chase down Carrasco. It's one-on-one. Heavy touch. Koundé does enough. Ter Stegen comes out and grabs it. Ay, 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 ay. Barcelona can push forward here. Gavi looks to turn, taken down, no foul given. Raphinha now gets involved, and he's called for the foul. What are we doing? Where's the consistency, sir? Where's the consistency in these fouls that you're calling, I ask you? Yeah, tell him, Boosie. Tell him. Tell him exactly what you mean. Nonsense. Garbage. What are we doing? Yeah, listen, I would say neither is a foul. Let Gavi play. Let the foul from Raphinha go. Let both of them go. Let the boys play, is what I'm saying. Free kicks hit long. Balde gets a shoulder charge there from Molina and then tries to disrupt the quick free kick, but we get it off. Barcelona under a bit of pressure here. Boosie, sloppy pass out to Koundé. Puts him in a bad position, but he brings it down. Gavi gets up, wins the header, but it's to nobody. Boosie, what are we doing there? The easier pass was to Frankie. What are we... Come on. Gavi is now starting to get involved. Liking what I'm seeing these last few minutes. Oh, and that was not caught on camera the first time. I clothesline there from Witsel. And I think a foul was called, but no yellow card. I mean, you can just clothesline people now. Like you're Bradshaw from the Apocalypse. What are you doing? Referee going over and giving Xavi a talking to there. There we go. Frankie finding Balde, left-hand side. A little off balance, so he pulls it back. Ferran Torres. Araujo. Pushing forward centrally here. Nice pass left-hand side to Balde. Early cross in. Ferran. Probably should have left it. Frankie goes sliding in. Oh, shoots it from the ground. Pedri can't believe what he's seeing there. Again, sitting next to the young Lamine Yamal. We might see in the second half. Who knows? I think Barcelona need to go for it. I would rather lose this match being aggressive and going for it than just taking the point, taking the 0-0 draw and being more conservative. I'd rather go for it and lose. Hey, instead of doing the Spanish flag, let's do Christian, drop in a blue and red heart is what you want instead of the Spanish flag, my guy. And I will explain later, good sir. There's some history there that I have yet to teach you, young man. But I'll call you after the match and I'll explain why. But instead of doing the Spanish flag, let's do blue and red hearts. People will appreciate that more. Again, Barcelona with a high press here. Atletico Madrid looking to build out of the back. Good pressure there from Lewandowski. That's one thing you got to appreciate about Lewandowski is that even if he's not scoring goals, he's hustling. He's doing what he can there. Throw in here for Atletico. Good defense here from Raphinha, who's been pretty quiet offensively. Let to go with some tiki-taka of their own. DePaul looking to slide in. Griezmann broken up. But Barca can't come away with it. Carrasco back on the ball here, looking to run it. Koundé. Busquets coming over to help out. Koundé getting physical there, but Carrasco maintains possession. Frankie's there. What a save from Ter Stegen. Oh, from about 6 yards out, Ter Stegen had to come up huge, and he did. Saves Barcelona there, keeping the clean sheet alive. We're not out of danger, though. Alonso looking to clear it. Well done. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, or yellow and red hearts would also make sense. Yeah, there you go, Christian. There it is. Again, I'll explain why after the match, Christian. But there's some history there. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, Ter Stegen, I keep telling you. I told you at the beginning of the season, this was going to be a breakout year for Ter Stegen. I called it. You know what I'm excited about? At the beginning of the season, I did 8 predictions for Barcelona, and I don't remember what they are exactly, but I think one of them was Ter Stegen having a breakout year. So we're going to go back at the end of this season. We're going to look and see how accurate my 8 predictions were. Oh, Gavi, you got to run to that. Raphinha, right idea, but not connecting with the young Spaniard there. Good defense from Busi and Koundé combining there. Oh, Gavi trying to find Lewandowski, a little bit behind. Can't control it. Gets cleared out, but Araujo brings down the loose ball. Let's get something going here. We got less than 10 minutes left in this half. Barcelona bossing possession, like I said, but just not enough movement off the ball when we're in possession in the attacking third. Not even close. I mean, Gavi's playing higher than Lewandowski even, which I appreciate, but we gotta make something happen. There you go, Raphinha. Little shake and bake, going for a far post cross. Lewandowski not happy. Again, when we're crossing it from the right-hand side, we're crossing it, we're forcing our players to stare into the sun to watch that ball come in. So tough to do. All right, come on now. This game is calling out for some creativity in the midfield. A Pedri, a Yamal, a Pablo Torre, even. You know what I'm saying? Give the youngsters a chance. You know, you might as well. Might as well give the youngsters a chance. Barcelona back in possession here, just being patient. They pass around the midfield line. Araujo sneaks across through the center circle. Drops it left to Alonso. Balde now. To Alonso again. Barcelona just slowly cooking Atletico Madrid here. Trying to lull them into a false sense of security. Left foot pass from Koundé going to I don't know who. Seems like he just booted it to the left side of the pitch. I have no idea who he was looking for there. Yeah, let's maybe get I would say let's get Ferran out for Pedri. And then does Yamal play wide at all, or is he strictly a center mid? I would say maybe get Gavi back out wide left and then let Yamal play as that attacking mid maybe. Ay. Play broken up there. Back to Oblak again. Going to take his time restarting play here. Got just about 6 minutes left in this half. Barcelona still struggling for creativity in that attacking third. Ay. There you go. Nice little dip of the shoulder there from Koundé. Splits the defenders. Finds Frankie. Barcelona now looking to get out and start an attack. Oh, Raphinha looking for a Joe Willock type pass outside of the boot, but broke it up. Handball called, though, just in front of the midfield line, so it'll be a free kick for Barcelona. For those of you that, oh, yeah, definitely a handball there. For those of you that did not see the Joe Willock pass to set up Isak for Newcastle on their 4th goal. Woo, it was one to see. Gotta go back and check that out. We'll get there, and we'll get there. Be patient. Again, we just got Frankie back. We're going to get Pedri back at some point in the second half. All right. That's going to open things up. Here in a few weeks, we'll get Dembele back. We'll make some summer signings. You got to keep in mind, this is a project, folks. We're not going to go from where we were at this time last year all the way back to where we want to be in one calendar season. It's not going to work out that way. Got to be patient, my friends. Calma, cures. Calma. I just heard from this broadcast we got going on ESPN that this is the first. I've been saying that this should be a thing, but this is the first rumors I've heard of Barcelona potentially looking at a Firmino from Liverpool. I would have loved to have gotten him 4 years ago, 3 years ago, but I'll take it. I'll take a Firmino for sure. I think he fits into our system perfectly. I would definitely take him. And on the free, too. If we get a free Firmino, a free Gundogan, a free, who do we already sign? Inigo Martinez. We signed Messi for free. I know some of you want Victor Roque, but I'll take a free Firmino for a couple years. Bobby Firmino. I'm a big fan. Big fan of Bobby. Bobby Firmino. Bobby Firmino. Dude, he's been in great form for, what, a decade now? Raphinha, little shake and bake left-hand side. Draws in 1-2. Sloppy pass broken up. Raphinha doing what he can to win it back, but Atletico maintaining the possession there. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Harry. I think that's the practical mindset, is that I think we gotta realize that Victor Roque is probably not affordable at the moment. Yeah. I don't think we're anywhere near doing an Arsenal. But we will, of course, be discussing that on the next episode of the Engine Room podcast. Again, shout out to Pablo and Buga, my roomies, over on the Engine Room. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Spotify. You can find the Engine Room podcast on all the major social media platforms. Make sure you hang out with us every Monday. You can find a new episode of the Engine Room podcast. Winston says, what about Bernardo Silva? Was there ever rumor, or am I just imagining things? There were rumors, but mostly just from reporters. I think maybe it was an option at some point, but paying for Bernardo Silva, I think they were asking for like 80 million or something like that. We can't afford that. Can't afford that. So that's, go ahead and write that one off. Oh, nice little dummy there from Ferran to set up Lewandowski, but Lewandowski fumbles the pass. How's that not a foul from Griezmann? He runs into the back of Raphinha, knees him a la Militao into Lewandowski. How's that not a foul? Ay, 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 ay. What are we doing? Koundé brings down the loose ball. Well done. Araujo looping pass, looking for Raphinha. I don't hate it. Asking for the offside, but play continues. Ferran brings it down, takes a shot, and it's in the back of the net. Cool, calm, collected. Ferran Torres just slides it home. He tucks it in like a sweet little baby ready for a nap, and it is 1-0 to the Blaugrana. Let's go, Visca Barca! Mwah! Mwah! Let's go! Potential shouts of an offside early to the ball from Raphinha, but if that's not offside, this is a goal, and it's Ferran Torres coming back from the dead to put Barcelona up 1-0 just before halftime. Let's go! Oh, he's onside. He's on. Who was that? Savic? Yeah, Savic, I think. Taking his time coming back. It's 1-0, baby. 1-0 to Barcelona. I'm telling you, this shot from Ferran Torres. Finally, oh my gosh, how many times have we watched Ferran Torres in these moments blast one wide, high, hardly handsome, trying to go for the top right corner, but this time he just tucks it in. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Been telling you for years now, Ferran. Let's go. Visca Barca. Ooh, yes. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Let's get the scoreboard updated. 1-0 to the good guys. We're going to give Ferran Torres his goal icon. And who passed that one to him? Oh, it was Raphinha. It was Raphinha. Tell you what, two guys who needed to be productive. It was on the left-hand side. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, Visca Barca. Love it. Love it. Okay. And there's the halftime whistle. Right on cue, my friends. Love it. We'll go ahead and stop the timer there. As Barcelona sneaking one in the back of the net. Like I said, just tucking it in. Just gliding it in. He's playing shuffleboard out there. Beautiful goal from Ferran Torres. Needed one. Barcelona needed one. All right, so player and team both get it. Love it. Before we get to halftime, folks, I want to give a special shout out to the coolest coolace here on the channel. Again, if you want to be part of the coolest coolace, subscribe to the channel. Come participate in the chat during the live streams. You can get in the top 10 chatters, aka the coolest coolace. And this week, it is Harry coming in at number 1, Ayush number 2, Fox Gaming number 3, Grimash at number 4, Achi at number 5, Ashby at number 6, Serbio at number 7, Greg is coming in at number 8, Midway at number 9, and Kudus at number 10. Again, my friends, shout out to all the coolace out there watching, but if you want to be part of the coolest coolace, join the Stash Squad by subscribing to the channel. Come hang out with us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for live Barcelona news on Wake Up and Barca. And then do exactly what you're doing right now. Watch these live streams for the live Barcelona matches. Live commentary, play-by-play action, hanging out with your coolace. Support the badge, support each other. I love you all very much. We'll be back for second half action in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to drop a like. If you're watching it on TikTok, double tap the screen, show your love and support. And if you want the full experience, swipe over, click the link that is in my bio. That'll get you over to YouTube. You get all the full experience over there. All right. Get to hang out with the Stash Squad. With that out of the way, I'm stepping off. We're doing a halftime break. I will see you all in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere, my friends. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I shared my screen that whole time? I hope not. Anyway, second half action has begun. There's the kickoff. Let me restart the timer here, get everything synced up, ready to go. Hope everybody enjoyed the halftime break. 13, 14, 15 seconds in. Again, Ferran Torres finding the back of the net for the Blaugrana, wearing the Senora kits. Which personally, I like this one better. The Rakuten one. As opposed to the Spotify one. But hey, to each their own. That would have been a nasty one from Lewandowski there. My goodness. My goodness. Excuse me. Too much fresh air at halftime. Those allergies, you know what I mean? Allergies are a thing. Oh, hang on there. Atletico with an early chance here. Lamar trying to sneak in behind, but Ter Stegen reads it well, comes away with it. Excuse me. Got a little allergies going on, you know? What can you do? I'm not coughing, you're coughing. I'll figure it out. Relax. My goodness. And shouting out that Pedri is warming up. I'm excited about it. Can't wait to see the youngster. How long has he been out even? I forget. I feel like it's been all season. I know it hasn't been that long. When did he pick up the injury? Was it after... Been over a month, right? 2 months? Somebody let me know. I forget how long Pedri's even been out. He went out, I think, after Dembele, right? Lewandowski, clever dribbling there, but can't find Balde. Doesn't matter. Frankie de Jong wins it back. Oh, tries to take on everybody. Doesn't come away with it, but Ferran Torres finds a loose ball. To raphinha, shake and bake, left-hand side. Back to Ferran, shot. Saved by Oblak. But Ferran Torres all of a sudden can put the shots on target. You love to see it. He's holding his face. He thinks he should have had 2 there. Thank you very much. We'll turn that down. I appreciate you, Ange. Thanks for looking out for me. Harry says, watching the Barca game by myself. So happy to be here. Same. That's why I started this channel, is because I would be sitting on the couch watching this game. My pups and the wife would be there, but they're not interested. And I would be giving the same commentary, the same play-by-play, the same celebrations. So I'm giving them a break, hanging out with you all right? So I appreciate you being here, as always. And again, if you want to participate in the chat, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can do that. I'll turn that down a little bit more there. And again, if you're watching on TikTok, swipe over, click the link in the bio. That'll get you over to YouTube. And there he is, confirmed, Pedri, with the warm-up. Getting going. Uzi wins it back in the midfield, sends it back in. Gavi now participating. Raphinha back to Gavi. No, Frankie keeps it alive, though. Ferran can't handle it. Whoa, it is back and forth. Ping-pong soccer right now. To Paul in the middle there, fouled by Araujo, no big deal. Araujo just turns, continues on. And saying Yamal's second goal prediction. That's a big one. I think I said Lewandowski and Gavi. So my prediction is off. I think somebody maybe was saying Ferran Torres. Could be wrong. Could be making that up. Oh, the Pedri injury was Man U first legs. Yeah, so that was a while ago. That was back in February, right? So it's been 2 months or so. Ooh, shot there from Carrasco. Off balance. High wide, hardly handsome. No problem there. Doesn't test the keeper. Harry coming in big with the stats again. 80,000 plus in attendance at the Camp Nou today. Big arena. I think it holds something like 92,000, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Harry, I'm with you on that. A few people were saying 2-0 with me, and I think that's a likely scoreline. Tough to get the scoreline and the players, but that's why we do it, friends. That's why we do it. All right, Atletico Madrid with the throw in here. We're 5 minutes into the second half. Uzi gets his head on it. Griezmann, though, tries to keep it going. Koundé comes away with it. Looping ball, right-hand side. See, now if we get the crosses in from the right-hand side, we won't be staring into the sun. Lewandowski and others as they try to get on the end of the crosses. Oh, that's lovely football. Tiki-taka from Lewandowski. Raphinha opens up to Gavi. Oh, can't find Ferran Torres on the back post, but Balde's there to keep it alive. To Lewandowski, swing and a miss. Gavi comes from an offside position. Yep. Should have just left it alone, Gavi. Man, Lewandowski just had maybe too much time to think about that one. Left foot shot just whiffs. Like I said, swing and a miss at the penalty spot. Could have been 2 for the Blaugrana. Ooh, Lewandowski, what are we doing, my man? What are we doing? Dude, Maxime, you got to stop with that, honestly. You need to relax. My goodness. Oh, there we go. Raphinha. How's that not a foul? He gets pulled down. He gets kicked. It's 2-on-1. He's getting mugged out there. How's that not a foul? Alex, hello. Good to see you. I don't understand how Raphinha doesn't get how that's not a free kick for Barcelona there. He gets absolutely kicked. Raphinha wins the ball and then he gets studs through his leg. How's that not a foul? Someone please just say, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a rational explanation of why. Drop ball to Oblak. Ridiculous. George is here. Let's go. That means Barcelona are about to get their second within the next 8 minutes, I believe. So before the end of the 60th minute, Barcelona are about to get their second. Let's go. Come on now. Balde restarts with a throw-in on this left-hand side. Quick touch from Frankie de Jong back to him. Cleared up the line. Lewandowski can't get it. Atletico keeping it in play. Alonso now. Trying to knock it back up the pitch, but Witsel gets in the way. Like I said, just the ping-pong soccer continues back and forth. Nobody really gaining any ground here. Atletico trying to get a little possession. Ferran Torres fighting for it. Witsel holds him off. Good physical play there. Lamar, chance to turn. Frankie chasing him down. Good hustle. Oh, excuse me. That was Gavi. Good hustle from Gavi. Well done. Doesn't get on the end of it, though. It's DePaul now. Right-hand side. Plays it to Molina on the overlap. Cross. A little too much air on it. Koundé maybe could have done better with that. Raphinha's there to poke it away, but Griezmann now on the ball. It's Carrasco left-hand side. Ooh, was it a shot? Was it a cross? Did Ter Stegen touch it there? I'm thinking no. Did he touch it? Looks like no. Throw in for Barcelona, maybe. We'll see here. Carrasco. Nah, he did. He did touch it. Throw in for Atleti here. Yes, indeed, Alex. We are pumped for the return of Pedri, and we're inching our way closer. And could we see Pedri's return combined with Yamal getting a debut? Young 15-year-old would be the youngest player for Barcelona since youngest player in La Liga since the early 40s or something like that. I'm seeing the hands up answering the question, who's excited for Pedri? I love it. Love it. Appreciate the participation, my friends. Dash Squad holding things down, keeping it fun around here. Simple shot on target there from Correa. Ter Stegen gobbles it up. No problem. Again, Ter Stegen looking for his 23rd clean sheet of the season. That is wild. Absolutely insane. It was drop ball because Raphinha stayed down and he was in a spot where it was going to interfere with play. So referee dropped the stop play just to check on Raphinha and then continue things going. But it was never a foul in the referee's eyes. But it definitely was. Who do I think is going to win between Man U and Brighton? Probably Man U, but you can't count out Brighton. Can't count them out. Overplaying expectations. Lewandowski, opportunity to turn, finds Raphinha, left-hand side. Oh, takes a crack near post, just wide of the target. Ooh, I like the idea, though. Quick ball movement from Barcelona, turn and shoot. No problem. Lewandowski wanted more, though. He's going like this, and I think that means let's keep the passes going. Don't take an early shot like that. But I don't mind it. I don't mind taking a rip. Keep that defense honest. Yeah. Yellow card to who? Wait. Did Busquets just get a yellow card? His shorts are torn. I mean, they're shredded. The entire left leg of Busquets is shredded. Lamar just grabbed his shorts and shredded them like it's a Hulk Hogan shirt. Getting ready for the Royal Rumble here. Boosie gets a yellow card for what? I don't understand that one. Maybe Boosie said some magic words or something. Like, I don't understand. Whoops. Wrong icon there. Put that back down. Yellow card. Where are we at here? There we go. Yellow card to Boosie on top of his armband. Carrasco finds his way in the box. Takes a shot. Goes near post. It's wide. Doesn't trouble Ter Stegen. Weird run of play there. Yeah, Christian's got the right idea here. Rip shorts should be a red card. You could argue that's a what is it? What's the term that they use for a red card? A violent action or a violent act? I mean, he grabs his shorts and rips them off. That's not violent. I don't know what is. The Paul getting physical on Ferran Torres there, the goal scorer. He's going to stay down by Barcelona a little bit of time here as we approach the hour mark. Morata and Barrios about to come on for Atleti. And it's going to be Witsel coming off, and it's going to be Correa coming off. So some fresh legs coming on. We'll potentially see a little bit of a different strategy here with Morata being that big-bodied forward. Atletico, I think, are maybe going to go for some long balls here. Pedri's coming on. Pedri's coming on. Pedri's coming on. The return of Pedri. We've had to wait months to see the little magic man, Pedri Potter. But he's back, my friends. I'm excited for this one. Got to wait for the next drop or the next stoppage in play here, but we're going to get him. Oh, Ferran overruns that one, but it's okay. Busquets cleans it up. Koundé, his passing has been off all night tonight. Good job. Ferran getting in the way again. He's feeling confident, feeling good about himself. Raphinha, left-hand side. Early cross, Lewandowski. Oh, that was close. I think it's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner for Barcelona. And here we go. Pedri Potter about to come on. Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Pedri. All right. First, Eric comes on for Alonso. I think that's the right move. Alonso with the yellow card earlier on. That makes a ton of sense. Jump him over there. And then it's the goal scorer, Ferran Torres, coming off. And it's Pedri Potter. Let's go, Pedri. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. Pedri, let's go. Pedri returns. Let's go. The Magic Man, Pedri. All right, corner for Barca here. Raphinha sends it in. Cleared out to Gavi. Can he keep it alive? He does. Gavi's through. Shot. Oh, it's just wide at the far post. Oh, Gavi. Oof. Oh, man, Gavi. Oh, and Lewandowski was there too if he wanted to square it. That's tough. That's tough. When you take the shot over the pass and you don't put it on target, that's hard. That is hard. Ay. Yeah, maybe not Ferran, but who do you take off then? Do you take off Gavi? Do you take off Raphinha? What do you think? But I would, there's one argument to say, hey, Ferran, excellent hour played. Get off. Give me that again next match. Stay hungry. I think there's an argument to be made there. Lamar to Carrasco, cuts it back to Paul, shoots it wide. Woo. We don't want to give up too many more of those chances. They're not going to keep putting that off frame. We got to be careful here, folks. Got to be careful. Again, if you're watching on TikTok, make sure you double tap the screen. Show me some love there. Make sure you give me a follow. Come hang out with us for all these Barcelona matches. Swipe to the left. Click the link in the bio. Get you on over to the YouTube channel. Get the full experience there as Frankie de Jong, fresh back from injury, breaks through. Plays it to Koundé. Continues it to the right-hand side. Raphinha. Oh, a little shake and bake. Inside finds Pedri Potter. Getting his first touches. Left-hand side to Gavi. To Balde. Oh, he was looking to get Balde back. Get Gavi back inside. Play broken up there. But immediately won back by Garcia. Well done. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, and Gavi and Pedri have actually swapped sides here. Move him right there. And Pedri Potter there. Let's go. Atletico, just a desperate clearance there. Araujo tracks it down. Good physical play. He's staying up. Draws the foul from Morata. Free kick for Barcelona. Quick reset. We're staying hungry. We're looking for the second goal here. And calling for Lamar now. What a touch from Raphinha. Little step over. Oh, Pedri goes back heel trying to set up his his fellow golden boy Gavi there, but the back heel doesn't connect. Maybe could have just let that go. Oof. Oh, and again. Okay, but Barcelona, we're lighting things up now. We're looking lively now. Pedri Potter comes in and just casts a spell of light over Barcelona. Let's go. I agree. Let's get Boosie off. He's got a yellow card. We drop Frankie into the full pivot role. Let's bring on the youngster, Yamal. Let's do it. I don't think he's even warming up, though. So another goal maybe. If Barcelona can go up 2-0, I think then we'll see the youngster. Barcelona looking hungry. It's Pedri Potter on the ball. Swings it around to Frankie. Frankie to Busi. Barcelona being patient now. Pedri to Frankie. Well done. I love it. Pedri just being the playmaker right now. The anchor. The engine. There we go. Good pass, Lewandowski. I think he gets a little anxious, a little nervous when he's with his back to goal and he's around the box. Gotta keep it together. Irish, good to see you jumping in here, my man. Look out, it's Molina here with the cross. Oh, Morata. Probably should have done better with that one. Couldn't get on the end of it. Ooh, what a ball there from Molina. What a ball. Jeez, Lou, if we're looking for a right back, I mean, World Cup winning Argentina, right wing back Molina. Good shout. In the meantime, Barcelona hanging on to this 1-0 lead right now. Doing what we can. As Atletico make another sub here. It's Lamar coming off for Saul. The experienced Spanish midfielder. Former Barcelona target as well. Well done, Araujo. Good physical play there, holding off Morata. He welcomes the physical play. He welcomes those challenges. Takes him on, wins them. Pedri on the ball, turns. Raphinha. You can tell there's a different energy with Pedri out there. Oh, stay and play. Clever turn from Pedri. Are you kidding me? And then to Raphinha. Get it back to him. To Pedri. One more. Ah! Ah! We were one pass away. One pass away there. What a turn from Pedri. I can't wait to see that one on replay. Can't wait to see it. Oh my goodness. That was nasty. Whoa. I mean, that's not a foul. Gavi's taking a dive there. Yeah, Gavi stepped on DePaul's foot there. I don't think you can give that to us, unfortunately. I'd love to take it, but I don't think we can take it. Or I don't think it'll be given. Good ball in behind here. You guys got to recover. Balde, you can't let that go. Frankie de Jong's there to save the day. Well done. Oh, they let it run out. It's going to be a corner for Atletico. They're starting to open things up on the counterattack. The right-hand side starting to look a little bit leaky there. For Jordi Alba? Shore things up a little bit. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Harry. Pulling a Bruno Fernandes for sure. Gavi's got to get that out of his system. I don't like diving. I really don't. Like, listen, if somebody fouls you and you don't, prevent yourself from falling, that's one thing. But don't, you know what I mean? Don't be a diver. Don't be a Neymar out there. Don't be a Bruno Fernandes. Their corner here for Atleti. Getting nervy here, folks. Atletico Madrid on the corner. Barcelona up 1-0. Oh, it's Araujo clearing it out. Pedri getting a toe on it. Counterattack begins. Nice touch from Raphinha. Opening things up. Oh, heavy touch gets away from him, but he has support. Overlapping run. It's Lewandowski. Can he get it down in time? Oh, block reads hit well, and it's broken up at the last minute. Ay. Come on now. Come on. So close here. We enter the 70th minute. 20 minutes left. Barcelona up 1-0. Knocking on the door for a second. But Atletico trying to do the same themselves. Trying to look for the leveler. Morata to Griezmann. Overlapping run to Morata, and Araujo's there again to break it up. Let's go. Araujo is just breathing down Morata's neck everywhere he turns. Araujo is there, shutting it down. Love it. Love it. Corner again, though, but Ter Stegen gobbles it up. No problem for him. I was going to say he's got options out there, but decides not to take it. Goes left to Frankie. Lewandowski wants that ball in behind. Frankie decides otherwise. Probably good choice there. Long balls haven't really been on point tonight. Araujo, though, doing big things. But what a difference already with Pedri coming on. Everyone looks more comfortable, more confident. The team's playing more creative. Oh, Frankie, that is a missed opportunity to find Raphinha on that one. You should have found that run. Raphinha's hungry right now. Yes. Ball in behind to Gavi. Oh, and he blows it. Oh, Gavi at the penalty spot. He could have even taken a touch if he wanted to. Left foot shot, just hits it completely. Barcelona still in possession, though. Frankie to Lewandowski. Can he bring it down? He does. Left side, Raphinha. Oh, he couldn't get a good connection. It goes off of his thighs, and Oblak has time to come over and save it. Wow, what a series of play there. I can't believe that didn't go in. It was just a skipping rock across the face of goal. Raphinha couldn't do anything but put his body in front of it, and then Oblak comes and saves the day. Ay, 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 ay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, let's finish this. Let's finish this off. Gavi there should have done better. Gavi absolutely should have done better. Come on now. Crossed in, and Araujo's there again. Who else? Come on, let's get this second goal. Let's shore things up. Oh, Garcia, you got to play defense there, my man. What are we doing? Oh, Griezmann with the back heel flick, but Ter Stegen stonewalls him. Wow, Griezmann can't believe it. What a save by Ter Stegen. Doing everything he can to hold on to this clean sheet, trying to make it number 23 for the season. Oh, my goodness. But Garcia there, what are you doing, my man? What are you doing? Aye. Let's get some more fresh legs out there, eh? Like, maybe take off Garcia and put on Jordi Alba. Would have rather had that happen. All right, Araujo, Kunde, Barcelona just being patient here as we should. All right, we got a little bit over 15 minutes left in this one. We're up 1-0, holding things down. We are in control here in the driver's seat. Pedri, Potter, good possession, good control. A little heavy on the touch there. Loses possession. DePaul. But who's there? Who else? It's Araujo. Clears it away. Stops the counterattack. Well done. Do we have anybody warming up? Anybody spot anyone on the sidelines getting a jog in? Because I'm with you. We definitely need to get some fresh legs out there. Araujo goes up to challenge for it. Morata gets a touch, but Frankie is the next to it. Garcia brings it down for Balde. He'll just ping-ponging it around. We got to bring it down. We got to get possession. Calma, Cules. Oh, but foul committed there. I think was that Griezmann on Garcia? Oof, yellow card for the Frenchman. Yeah, comes in, studs up there. A little bit late. Harsh. Eric Garcia getting the raw end of the stick there. Tough challenge. Play continues here after the yellow card is given to Griezmann. Raphinha on the side. Kunde. Oh, Garcia just steps over the ball instead of receiving the pass. What are we doing, sir? What are we doing? Ay, 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 ay. Atleti here. Oh, and Balde fouls him. I'm telling you, we gotta shore things up defensively. Oh, no foul given. Okay, we'll take that one. we'll, we'll take that no call. We'll go with that. Yeah. As I was saying, though, I think Barcelona maybe need to shore things up defensively. I know Balde is the preferred left back, but oh, hang on, Barcelona in behind here. Lewandowski. What are you doing, Lewandowski? The most selfish play I may have ever seen from a footballer. It's 2-on-1, alone with the keeper. Lewandowski could have just, he had 50 yards to play it to Raphinha if he wanted to. He decides to take the shot instead and he puts it wide. Lewandowski. How do you not lay that out for Raphinha? Wow, dude. Wow, dude. I don't know. I don't know what that was. It looked like Lewandowski may have been offside at the end of the day, but it doesn't excuse the decision. It doesn't excuse the poor finishing. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Raphinha here, cross blocked. Koundé wins it. Back to Koundé. Oh, looking for Lewandowski. Broken up. Don't foul. Don't foul. Good job, Koundé. Raphinha, same to you. Keep him in the corner. Don't foul. Hands off. You got him right where you want him. Don't foul. Don't foul. Remember when I said don't foul? Remember when I said it? Remember where I said, hey, don't foul? And then a yellow card, Raphinha. What are you doing? What are you doing? Raphinha. That is the hot and cold of Raphinha. Franck Kessié coming on. I like this. It's going to be for Frankie, I imagine, right? I don't think Frankie's 90 minutes match fit after missing a few weeks. But Frankie, candidate for man of the match. Just great performance out there. And he is the one coming off. Well done, Frankie. Would have rather seen Boosie come off, but that, that's just me. That's me, you guys. Just saying. He's going to come in and fill things in here. Keep things going. Keep things rocking. Not the fresh legs I thought we were going to get. And with it being this tight, I don't know if we're going to see. I don't know if we're going to see Yamal. Doubtful. I said he got to at least make the squad come to the stadium, experience the atmosphere, though. Like Pedri maybe took a hand to the face there, but play continues. DePaul on this right-hand side. Overlap from Molina. Tries to drop it back. Oh, pass inside is loose. Lewandowski now. Opportunity to... Oh, he could have opened things up for Raphinha. Gets fouled instead. That has to be a yellow card. Gavi's over there chirping him. You need to calm down, Gavi. Just stay out of it. You're fine. Yeah, this honestly could have, with the second half chances, could have been 3-4-0 for Barcelona. Lewandowski whiffed on one. Gavi whiffed on one. Slow-mo there. It was Saul with a little hand to the face on Pedri there. Nothing malicious, but you don't want to see that. And it was a confirmed yellow card for Savic. We missing the next match for Atletico. Taking on the ball here. At 10 minutes left, my friends. Here we go. Balde under pressure, drops it back. And Atletico are they're gonna have to go for it now. They got no other option. They're gonna have to go for it. They're gonna have to push forward. Barcelona might have to ride a wave of pressure here. Oh, good win by Pedri, but gets stepped on. You okay? You okay, Pedri? He's staying down, but I think it's just a collision. Just got stepped on a little bit. Pedri's fine, right? You're fine, Pedri. You're okay. You're just buying some time. You're just catching your breath. I think he got kicked in the back of his heel, maybe his Achilles there. Oof, that looked rough. Please no, please no. He's up and he's moving, but that we might get a report of an injury for Pedri after this match. Ay, 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 ay. Less than 10 minutes. We'll see how Pedri's moving. Foul call there. That was light. That was light. Reguilon there. Raphinha, I think, knew what he was doing. Dragged his cleats across his calf there. I think Raphinha knew exactly what he was doing. Gotta be careful on the yellow card. Don't want to go down to 10 men with these 9 minutes left. That'll be a long 9 minutes in stoppage time for Barcelona. Raphinha's got to be careful. Honestly, maybe take off Raphinha for Yamal. I like that idea, actually. I like that idea a lot. Takes a yellow card off the pitch. Gets some fresh legs out there. Raphinha can throw a fit on the sideline like he always does. Throw in for Barca here. Raphinha. Back to goal, trying to get it across midfield. Stripped, but goes out of play. Barcelona maintain possession. We can take our time here. Or not. Koundé puts it right back in play. Busquets loops it around left-hand side to Balde. Lets it run across his body. Dances around to Paul. Well done. Oh, but Franck Kessié with the heavy touch can't return it. Okay, but it's because Balde got held back. My apologies, Franck. Would have been on time, but Barrios pulling back Balde there. Oh, yeah, clearly. So we'll take that. Play continues. Pedri, little back heel, linking up with Raphinha. Broken up, but one back straight away. Busquets loses it. Griezmann almost played it in behind, but guess who's there? Guess who's there? Araujo. Gonna have nightmares about that man. Oh, sir, come on. Reguilon there running through the back of Raphinha and gets the yellow card. Yeah, he's paying back Raphinha for that cleat across the cleats across the calf there. Pedri Potter, big boy doing big things. Venus staying down. Maybe we get Lamine Yamal. I don't know. Barca with 63% possession. And just waiting for Raphinha to get some treatment here before we keep things going. Just showing that earlier replay. Lewandowski to Raphinha on the back post. Would have taken something acrobatic, but needed a better pass from Lewandowski, a better finish from Raphinha. Either one. It would have been okay. Raphinha coming back onto the pitch here, limping though. Something with his right knee. Not sure. Heavy touch there. Can't believe we're just gonna play it right to him. Okay, we'll see see how fit he is. I was away with it. Dance around 1-2. Sloppy pass though. Can't find Lewandowski. Griezmann now. Barrios to DePaul. Drops it back to Molina. Again, good defense there. Gavi getting in the way. Atleti's starting to run out of time. Less than 5 minutes left. Jordi Alba sitting on the bench with his winter coat on just looks like such a pouty pants. Left-hand side, Carrasco. He's got Reguilon on the overlap. Oh, cuts inside instead, then back outside. But guess who's there? It's Araujo. Gets a touch on it. That should be a foul. And it is. Did we get kicked in the head? What just happened there? Yellow card for Morata for freaking out. I think less about the foul, more about the reaction. Achi, I see what you say about Griezmann and Coutinho, but you can't just say because Griezmann and Coutinho didn't work out and we gave them time, that means that we shouldn't give any player time to settle in ever. Well, these two players, we spent a lot of money and they didn't work out, so we shouldn't give time to anybody. If they don't perform right away, we should just cut ties, sell them, whatever. Relax, dude. Relax. You got to give a player a full season. Then when they come back for their second season, that's when you can actually start judging them. You have to be patient. Guys, expectations are ridiculous sometimes. Ridiculous. Atleti here. Pushing forward. DePaul. Pressured by Kessié. Pushes it around left-hand side. Reguilon. Takes the ball wide to Carrasco. Defended well, but let's keep him in the corner there, Raphinha. Yes. Crossed in. Ooh, over the top. I think that's clean through for a goal kick. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right? Or did it take a touch? Nope. Off of Morata. We're good. Dangerous header, actually. I was closer than I thought. Dangerous header from Morata there. My goodness. Yeah, I mean, you got to remember, guys, this isn't FIFA Ultimate Team, okay? We don't need to swap our lineup just because we played bad in a couple of matches. We don't need to clean house because we're bored with what we have, okay? This is real life. You got to give players time to adjust to the team, the league, all right? Get that chemistry going. As Raphinha feeds Pedri, well done. A little stop-start football there. Swings it around to Balde. Oh, back to Pedri. He's drawing 2-3 defenders around left foot. Chip. Oh, Block's going to get that every time. Just needed the finishing pass, but I love it. Love the build up there from Pedri Potter. Come on now. Come on now. Yep. Amen to that, Harry. Shout out on the stats. Giving Lewandowski some love. Oh, come on now. That's light. That's light. Shut up, ref. Nobody cares. Come on now. Araujo called for that foul, but that's light. That's body to body as far as I'm concerned. We are in the final minute here. We'll wait and see how much stoppage time we have. I got probably not a lot. Only goal scored was in the first half. We've had, what, 1, 2, 3 substitutions on our side, but only in 2 breaks, and then a couple on their side as well. There might be a couple minutes no more than 3, and I don't think there should even be 3. I'm thinking like 2 minutes of stoppage time. What are we gonna get? What's the stoppage time here? They said it yet? Potential handball on Boosie? I mean, it would be harsh. It would be harsh, but potential handball on Busquets. There's going to be 4 minutes of stoppage time. Can we just move on past this potential handball situation, please? Please, can we just move on from that? No. Okay, I think referee was going to play on, but now he's got to come over and talk to, I think Simeone's freaking out on the side here. And is it Ansu? It is. Ansu Fati's going to be coming on. I would either for Gavi or for raphinha. I think maybe Gavi. Who's it going to be? I missed it. It is going to be raphinha, the assist man. Also on a yellow card. So again, I think that's a good move. I wonder what they'll do here. I wonder if maybe Gavi will go more to the right, or if it's going to be a 4-4-2 now. Let's see. I got to wait and see how Barcelona line up. So Ansu Fati's on the pitch, but let's see where he goes here. He's on the left-hand side. Okay, so he's going to be on the left-hand side. Gavi moved over to the right. I think we're going to have something a little bit like this right now. Ooh. I tweak this line up here real quick. We're doing something a little bit like this now. Shake this up as needed, but I think this is what we're seeing. I mean, 3-2-3-2 formation. Achi, you need to calm down, dude. Let's not make personal attacks with people in the chat. Let's remember that you're amongst your fellow Kool-A's here. If you want to be a hater, then there's other spaces that you can do that. And again, let's not have personal attacks in the chat. All right. All right. Got a few more seconds left. 30 seconds left, folks. Let's close this out. Let's end it on a positive. Let's maybe find the back of the net here. OV, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Aji, your truth is subjective. Your truth is that these players suck and we should sell them because there's somebody better that we can bring in that's going to have an immediate impact. I ask you, what are those players that we can bring in that are going to have the immediate impact that these players aren't having? Okay? Don't just come at me and tell me what the problems are. Come with solutions, okay? I'd rather you say, I want to see these players brought in. You can say that all day. Rather than, you sell this player, sell that player. It's just whining. That's all that it is. You're not spitting facts. You're whining. There's a difference. All right, final efforts here. We are past the 4-minute mark. DePaul sends one in. Griezmann keeps it alive. Crossed in from Molina. Cleared out by Boosie. Blow the whistle, ref. There it. Wait. What is the referee checking? Referee paused it. There's a VAR, some kind of VAR happening. There's the final whistle. No VAR needed. We stopped the clock. He just wanted to make sure there wasn't any handball or anything in there. Well done. Well done. Turn off the stoppage time. We get the final whistle going. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. 1-0 to the Blaugrana. We'll take it. We will take it, my friends. 1-0 at home for the first time since 2016. We beat Atletico Madrid twice in the season. We pulled a double. Well done, Burp City. Well done, Xavi. Raphinha looks unhappy even though he's the Budweiser man of the match. We'll have to wait and see who the mustache man of the match is. That's going to be happening live tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on notifications because I don't know what time we're going to be live yet, but we'll be going over the good, the bad, the Barca. We'll give out the mustache man of the match. Tune in live. Again, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, drop a like before you go. If you enjoyed the content, show your love and support for the channel. Over on TikTok, make sure you swipe over, click the link in the bio. That gets you over to the YouTube channel, which is where you want to be for all the action. All right, but double tap the screen while you're here. Make sure you give me a follow. My friends, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Let's ride this energy of this win. 3 points in the bag for Barcelona. We are now 5 wins away from the La Liga title. I'm excited for it. Again, subscribe to the channel so you can come hang out with us, be a part of the journey as we support the badge, support each other every day here. Again, shout out to the Stash Squad. Shout out to the coolest coolies, my stash mods, Ayush, Harry, Kudis. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Kyle and Steve, good luck with your Man United FA Cup match. Shout out to Christian, of course. Love you, buddy. We'll talk soon. Everybody else, enjoy your day. Have a lot of positive interactions. High fives and hugs to whoever needs them. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time right here on the Undefeated channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and taking a ride.